India's retail inflation has eased to nearly a 6-year low at 3.16% for the month of April. And this comes mainly due to subdued prices of vegetables, fruits, pulses and other protein-rich items, creating enough room for the Reserve Bank of India to go ahead with another round of rate cut in the June monetary policy review. Now, the CPI, or the Consumer Price Index-based inflation, was at 3.34% in the month of March and 4.83% in April 2024. It was now recorded at 3.15% back in July of 2019. At 3.16% for April 2025, it's now nearly at a 6-year low. Now, the National Statistics Office data showed a sharp decline of 91 basis points in food inflation in the month of April 2025 in comparison to data from last month of March 2025. Now, the food inflation in the month of April is the lowest India has seen since October 2021, just as India was coming out of the Delta wave of the COVID-19 pandemic. The food inflation in April was 1.78%, lower than the 2.7% in the preceding month and 8.7% in the year-ago month. Now, this by data released by the National Statistics Office on Tuesday. The Reserve Bank of India, which has been mandated to ensure inflation remains at 4% with a margin of 2% on either side, has slashed the key interest rate by 50 basis points in 2 tranches in the month of February and April. Now, the central bank has projected the CPI inflation for the financial year FY 25-26 at 4%, with Q1 at 3.6%, Q2 at 3.9%, Q3 at 3.8% and Q4 at a higher 4.4%. Meanwhile, the rural inflation was at 2.9% in April 2025 compared to a higher 3.25% in the preceding month. Urban inflation, meanwhile, declined just marginally from about 3.43% in March to 3.36% in April. According to the data, the highest inflation was in the state of Kerala at almost 6%, 5.94%, while the lowest was in the state of Telangana at just 1.26%. Remember, RBI's Monetary Policy Committee may now allow for an additional 75 basis points of rate cuts this calendar year after cutting rates already twice in the month of February and April by 25 basis points each.